So far, big fan of Matt. He's got good dad puns. He's got coffee. He's a little socially awkward. I think it's a match made in heaven. So let's go ahead and get started. To Mr. Daddy. That's me, by the way. I'm Mr. Daddy. I can be your daddy, too. If you need a daddy, I'm here for you. I got nothing going on. I'm already a dad. It's just, what's one more? Art is dead. Well, AI is coming to kill your art and take your girl. So maybe that's true. Hopefully they don't take the dads while they're at it. Hopefully I can have some good pickings here. Hopefully AI won't take Matt from me. I mean, let's face it, he's sexy. This 2D painting digital art of a person, pretty hot. I'm sorry, he's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Never be authoritarian. That is never the right choice. Why is Hugo's finger underneath his glasses? That's weird. Authoritarian is never a good look. It's not a sexy look. It's not what you want. It's not turning me on, Hugo. I think as dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Oh no. No, I don't want to be an authoritarian. It's what I stand that's what I'm fighting. That it would, my dear. I don't believe you had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch. Ooh. Damn, that last name, though. So, this is a real chicken and the egg kind of situation here, because if your last name is Bloodmarch, Damien is your first name, you have to become a goth. It is 100% your fate. And nothing can drag you away from that, no matter the timeline, no matter the multiverse. It is the core of your character. Or did he change his name? Because he liked goth aesthetic so much, did he purposely change his name? Which came first, you know? These are the real questions. These are the thinkers, the head scratchers. Hello, Amanda. Oh, I guess that's two kids. Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us forever? Come play. See, I can predict it. I'm so in tune with comedy. I know what's gonna happen. Especially dad comedy. You might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. I think I'd let somebody eat me if they had to. Maybe just like a leg or something. If I was dead and someone had to eat me, I think I'm okay with that. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Yes, I win. I beat you at something. Fuck you, Brian. Suck my daddy dick. She bit people, too. Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to, by law. Someone didn't give that memo to my father. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly, tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. Ooh, that's like pretty skilled stuff. Like if there's like a skill tree for dads, grilling onions on a grill, pretty high up there. You might even have to specialize. The grilling is its own side tree. It's a specialty. It's like a subclass of dad. If you go into that kind of dad, you can't go into like dad rock kind of dad where you start a neighborhood band with the other dads. Like you have to choose where to spec all your dad points. It's complicated stuff. I'm still like basic level dad. I haven't gotten to any specialties yet. We'll see what happens though. I'll keep everybody informed. Sometimes I think social media is the bane of existence. it will bring out our demise. There's the ratio of smart, normal people feels just completely dwarfed by the amount of lunatics and conspiracy theorists and just general dumbassery found on most social media sites. Not everyone deserves, like, to have their opinions known. Not all opinions are equal. Like, if you think that aliens are coming around and, I don't know, replacing kids with shape-shifting technology, and that's why your kid is different after puberty and why they don't like you anymore. That's not the same as like kids just growing up. Those two opinions are not the same. I'm going to get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? They always want something. Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Oh, they're going to jam something in one of your boxes. But it's not an inbox. Oh, it is an inbox. If you give it enough time. With enough preparation. For most people, it is an outbox, but it can be turned into an inbox, if you know what I'm saying. You got a tube, and you're trying to get something out of a tube, so you put something big through the tube, and you push it through, and it helps get everything else out of the tube. Well, your body is just a tube in a tube. So if I can get something like roughage that helps push everything else out of me, all the bad food, then it's worth it. And speaking of just being a tube in a tube, remember that whenever you kiss somebody, this is the front of the tube. This is one opening of the tube. And if you go through long enough, the other end of that tube is connected to a butthole. So think about that next time you're trying to kiss somebody. You're just kissing the other end of a butt tube. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. I was scared. I think it's important to show vulnerability, so I'm going to say I was scared. You weren't responding, and it was just like when your dad. I have to stop myself from tearing up. This is going to win me some points. This is some good brownie points right here. This is how you win arguments, by appealing to the emotions. What? Oh, Dad, I didn't mean to. See, oh yeah. This is wrong. I feel like I'm manipulating my daughter. This is not a good look on me either. They just can't win. This is why arguments aren't worth it. This is why competition isn't worth it. They bring out the worst in you. You hurt people intentionally or unintentionally. It's never fun. Torment my children with dad puns. Sink into blissful oblivion or sleep. Definitely one of the last two. I'm going to torment my children. I don't sleep very much, so time to turn my kids' lives into an eternal punishment. There's that dad humor going off. Pew 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 pew. I'm the best. Well, I feel pretty good about going after this hunk of a man. This steaming cup of joe. Let's do it. He's an avid music enthusiast, passionate coffee drinker. You can find me most days selling bean juice. I don't know if that's turning me on or grossing me out. When would us use rise up against our oppressors? Hopefully soon. If you're watching this and you haven't risen up against your oppressors, get going. We need you. The world needs you. I need you. Is she using her artistic skills for prawn? Is that what's happening? I accept it and I support it. The world needs those kind of artists. We look down on them, but they're really a stable backbone of internet culture. If we didn't have weird artist drawings of porn of characters, then what would we be doing with our lives? We just have to sit back and wonder. It's like, I wonder what's this person look like when they have sex? What their pee-pee like? You got to know. And then some other creative soul has put it and birthed it into the internet, and you get to see it, and it's great, and it brings us all closer together. Yeah, I go to lots of shows. This is a really cool spot, but it's Times like these where I realize I can only be charming and funny for about 5 minutes before I run out of stuff to talk about. And then I become keenly aware of where my hands are. I feel seen right now. I feel seen. This guy is just me. And there is no comfortable place in your mouth for your tongue to rest. Goddamn, where do I put my tongue? See? Well, I've known you for more than 5 minutes. I got a place you can put your tongue. Never mind. Never mind. A drink of water to change the subject. So how did you get to see all these amazing concerts? Oh, I used to tour in a band. Oh, he was in a band? Ooh. Man, frickin'. I mean, it's a shame I'm wearing yoga pants because now I can't conceal my big old boner. I walked into the house with my heart in my throat. Amanda pops her head out from her room. Whoa, she really did pop there for a second. Hey, Pops, how was the show? Matt thinks I'm cool. You don't say. Amanda Panda, Matt thinks I'm cool. Blind leading the blind, huh? Wow, I just got dunked on by my own child. Unbelievable. That was pretty spectacular. You gotta give it to her. And this is why you make fun of your kids. They're gonna make fun of you a lot. It's only fair that you get even. As a dad, my back hurts. So you know what? That's just where we're at right now. That's how you know I'm a dad. It's because I have to stop doing things because my poor back. Oh, I'm old. I'm an old man. Other than that, thanks for being around. I love you, whoever you are. If you hear this, I love you. And if you listen to this later and you found that at some point throughout the day you felt a warmness in your chest, like something good was happening, that was because right now, live, I said I love you. And you actually felt it reverberate across space and time. It's pretty magical stuff. That's it. I'm rambling like a moron because I'm socially awkward. I love you. Bye.